Hi, this is Christy with ALT Color Lab, and today I want to give you a little information and do a demonstration about one of our online ordering sites, prepayorders.com. It's for your schools that you have set up on Prepay. If you are currently not offering online sales, I think you are totally missing out. It's a great way for your customer to have a convenient, secure place to go online and enter their credit card information and place their orders on their computer or their smartphone. Not to mention, it puts money in your pocket a lot faster. So what I'm going to do is give you the demo and how the site works and tell you a few of the new changes we have recently added to the site to better the customer experience. So on my screen here I have a flyer that we have set up for a photographer that is using our prepayorders.com, and we have printed on the flyer at the top the website that the customer needs to go to and a flyer code for them. There is two different kind of flyer codes that you can use depending on how you want the site to work. One is a photographer flyer code, which does not change every flyer that you print for every school that you shoot. The flyer code would stay the same. Or you can do what we call school flyer codes, and those change on a per school basis. And like I said, it makes the site work a little bit differently, but I can show you. The demo that I'm going to do is going to be with a photographer flyer code, but I'll explain what the difference is between the two as I'm going through. So I'm going to pull up the prepayorders.com, and here, this is the first thing that comes up, and this is generic for every photographer that uses our service here. And this is where the customer is going to enter in their flyer code to view the photographer and school information. For this demo, I've set one up just called Demo, and it is set up like it is a photographer flyer code. And once they log in, they are going to see, with a photographer flyer code, they would see all of your schools listed here. I only have one for this demo in here, but if you did 10 schools, all 10 schools would show up here. They would look for their school, and then they would click on the one that they're wanting to order from. At the top left-hand corner, it does show your studio name. On the right-hand side, it gives your contact information in case they have any questions. They can call you or email you to ask those questions, and you can have that information on there or you cannot have it on there. So now I'm going to act like I'm placing an order going into the rest of the site. So this is my school. It's showing me when my picture day is, and it's showing me when my online ordering expires. So here, it's just going to gather a little bit of data for me so that, you know, when you do your report, when you go to the school, you will have the information you need to know if a student ordered or not. Here, they're going to enter in their email address. And here, they're going to enter in the student's first name and last name. If they want, they could put the grade in, and they could put the teacher's name in. But that's not information that you have to have. And then they're going to click the go. When they click the go, it's going to take them into what your flyer looks like online. Up here at the top, this is something that we just added recently in the past few weeks. If you shoot green screen, your green screen backgrounds are going to show up there at the top. If you shoot just conventional but you offer styles, then your styles would show up there. If you don't offer either, then this part would be blank. Something else that we just recently added was that if you wanted to upsell and charge for different background selections, you can do that. Normally there is one background that would be included at no extra charge, and then for the additional ones you could make them $1. You could charge whatever you wanted to for them. So at this point, I'm going to look and see as a mom what your package offerings are, and I'm going to select this package B, and then it's going to ask me what background that I need, and I'm going to select that, and I'm going to add it to my cart. We just moved this cart up here to the right hand corner, and we also gave it this flashing effect so that it brings more awareness that you have something in your cart. So now I'm ready to check out, and it's going to take me to the checkout page, and I can review my order and see if there's anything that I want to change. And if I'm ready, I just click the checkout button, and it asks me for my credit card information to put it in there. What happens here is this is tied to your PayPal account or an authorized.net account. And once they place the order, then that money is deposited directly into your bank account, which gets the money to you faster because you're getting this money before you actually collect the envelopes on picture day. There is, like I said, there is some setup on the lab side that we need to go through to get you set up to be able to use this site. There's some things that that we will give you instructions on how you set some things up on the photographer gateway for the schools so that they will show up here. But it is super simple, and it's just a really, really good way for you to be up with the times. I mean, what more moms are on their phones all the time or on the computer, and this is just a convenient way for them to handle it. And and this is just, as your partner, this is just one of the tools that we have created to help you become the photographer everybody wants. So if you are interested, you're not offering this, and this is something that you're interested in finding out more information about or getting set up, please give me a call. You can reach me here at the lab anytime at 1-800-448-6171, or you can shoot me an email. My email is csmith@altcolorlab.com. And let's get that money in your pocket a little faster, and let's get you set up to do online. Until next time, I'll be showing soon our prooforders.com. That's for proof jobs, and I'll give you a little demo on how that works. Until then, have a good one and sell a lot of school pictures.